Hello guys, and welcome to my third tutorial episode actually. What I did is I'm a little bit further ahead. I was trying to capture one video, but once I was done with that, it failed complying it, so I am a little bit further ahead than you guys, and I'll tell you how I did it, which is not very hard. The only thing I did was modeling the wheel arches. What we got left over with, we had to take all the vertices and place them right on the axis on the blueprint. You can see how it looks behind, just hitting Alt X, so you can see it's kinda right on the blueprint. And then I hit Control A, the polygons, hold Shift, moved it to the other side. That's because we're going to bridge these edges a little later, and yet at the same amount. So that's it. Let's move on right now. Maybe I'll do another tutorial how to do that part. Which is move on by selecting some edges, hit Control, hit this one. Sorry, don't know what happened. Apparently I get that when I'm recording. Just hit this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold Shift and move them that way. Now look from up, and move this to the middle, and you can see we're starting with the bumper. That is only a flat shape. Hit Alt X again, see through all those edges. Now I'm going to choose Connect. Now Connect, gonna make a line between all the edges we have selected. If you just connect, it has some pre-settings, but we're gonna use the box right next to it to actually control that. I'm gonna use 6 of them, because with pinch you can move them closer or further. And so just gonna set 0, and with slide we can move them over. I'm just telling you the basics of the tool I'm gonna be using. Let's go to the vertex selection, and let's move this right on the edges of the blueprint to get just the basic low resolution of the car. And I don't know if you know the technique I'm using. I am going to mirror this over later in the stage to get it cool, not cool, to make it look just like a real car, because most cars seem rather cool, except for some points like the exhaust. Most of the time it's not. By the way, if I haven't told you already, don't think I have. By the way, go to the symmetry, let's go down there, let's start something right there. You should save regularly, because if your 3ds Max crashes, it makes a backup, but sometimes it doesn't, or not on time. That way it fails and you lose all your files, which you don't want. But I'm not going to show you with the vertex selection. You should move all these vertices from the side on the right points. Now, don't worry about how bad it's going to look right now, because we're going to fix that a little bit later. So just move that over. Use the scale tool to get this the right size, and put it there. Now we're going to use the Connect tool again to get some detail up in here. For example, hit Connect, a little bit less, like 4 or something. Go to vertex selection. While you're doing this, never use these never want to select those, because then you mess up the wheel arch. So what you do want to do is select this ones, move them over, just the right in the blueprint. That way you get a little bit more effect on how the bumper should look like. Now this part looks cool, yeah, good. Let's go over here, hit connect tool again. Look at it so much, you only need two. Pinch them a little bit more together and slide them there. Hit vertex again, don't select these two, roll them back there. Again, this one looks cool, good, yeah. Again, why am there two dots? I'm gonna use to connect. Almost every time I do this, I use the sending box. I'm going to pinch these all together and move them downwards. Because now over here we're going to create this effect right here, which is it's certain at one point it moves up. Looks a little bit too sharp to me right now. And got another 4 minutes. So once you get that, you hit the edge selection, hit this one right there, and you're gonna hit the loop button. That way it selects all those in the loops. Control click on that one, we don't need that one selected. And we're going to move this shift to